Hello. I know there's nobody here. But if somebody is here, feel free to say hello and strike up a nice, polite, friendly conversation. You know, this is a welcoming environment here on the Computer Carl channel, and wow, I haven't streamed in about 1,000 years. Probably over a year. I never streamed much, so I mean, what, you know, who cares? But yeah, anyway, so we're back into the business of streaming, and hopefully the audio balance is pretty good. I don't know if it is or not. But today we're going to be playing Super Mario Advance. I believe I was streaming Yoshi's Island sometime in the past. I don't think I even finished it. You know, I don't know. Sometimes I try to stream and it's like I just feel nervous and like shitty because, I don't know, social anxiety or whatever. I feel okay right now, so that's good. Anyway, so we're going to be playing Mario Advance, and this is a game from my childhood. This is a game that I played, the first Mario game I played. Actually, no, it was Mario Land on the Game Boy, the original Game Boy. But that was such a long time ago, I almost don't remember it, and I didn't play it much. But I played this a lot, and this is such a good game. It's just Mario 2. Okay, so if you're 40 years old, then you know Mario 2 came out, and then this is a remake, so that's cool. But let's just jump right in. I believe I set up my controls. Okay. Shift is select. That's the natural choice. And enter is start. So we're gonna hop in here, single player.
Choose a game.
I believe my controls are all set up. Playing with keyboard for those interested. But before we get into the game proper, we're gonna play a round of Mario Brothers. This is fun too. So yes, this is an emulator playing the Game Boy game, which I do own. But yeah, here's an emulator. We're gonna be playing Super Mario Bros. This is exactly what I had when I was a kid. You can play 2 games on 1 cartridge. So we're just gonna play this a bit. And fun fact, for years I didn't know you could press B to run. So I was just not running. It's a pretty game-changing discovery that I made. I don't know how old I was. I don't know, I was 10, 12 when I was playing this. And younger. This could go on pretty long. Just letting you know, so we're strapped in for a long experience. I'm streaming right now, and I was thinking I'd do a Let's Play series on YouTube, and maybe I will. But you know, live streaming is such an amazing thing. It's live, it's right in the moment, and you might as well take advantage of the fact that it exists. And yeah. You get the raw, unfiltered Computer Carl experience. Maybe I'll change my username, I don't know, it's not so good, but it's not so bad either. Computer Carl. Okay. Level 3 completed. Okay, here's the bonus game. I'm not sure if I'm even running. Like, do you actually go faster when you press B? You do in the game, in the other game, Super Mario Advance, but here I'm not sure. Okay. Let's see, that's how fast you go when you walk. There's your run. Yeah, that's faster, yeah. Okay, so here's some crabs. It gets pretty hard. I almost don't know if I'm even gonna play as long as I can because it could take such a long time. And I really want to get into the proper game, but I don't know. This is probably not as fun to watch since it's the same thing over and over. But maybe you like that. I don't know. Oops, I died.
Mamma mia!
I'm not gonna try too hard. Look, watch this. Super jump. Boom. So this music is pretty much the music from Mario 1, but this game is Mario Bros, the arcade game. And I don't know if it had this music or if it had a different music, but I like this music. Okay, what is this thing? Why does it look like that? It's kind of tricky because you have to wait for it to land. What? Okay, here we go. But look at the shape of his head. He's got like two big cheeks. I don't know. Here he is again. It's kind of hard to tell what you're looking at sometimes with these pixelated sprites. Like, look, the crab seems to develop teeth when you hit him. It's probably possible to max out the score in this game. Okay. Because look, we're already 1/2 of a tenth from maxing out the score. $69 points. 69,000 points. That's good luck. And where's Princess Peach? I don't know. I love this background. It's so pretty. I mean, it's like I did a nice job. And it's snowing outside. Well, watch out for that thing. Whoa! I used to just do this. I don't know why. Boom. Now, I used to get to like level 50. I bet I could even get further now. You know, I feel like if I do something and then I don't do it for a long time, I actually get better at it, which I know is kind of crazy, but I don't know. I think it's true. I used to have OCD about getting every coin, but now I'm gonna try to not worry about that. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, you grow up and you just don't care about getting every coin anymore. It's like, is there time to worry about that? Not really. Okay, these things are gonna wake up. Which way is he gonna run? This is why the game is hard, because you knock one thing down, and then you have so much shit to worry about that you can't even get over to the thing. Oh my god. And then he's bouncing back and forth, this way and that. And now we're in a bind. Oh, we make it out. I mean, we'll see how we do, folks. I'm gonna give it a good try. Whoa! If you stand there... Whoa!
Mamma mia!
So I think that my recording will be saved here. Maybe it's not by default, I'm not sure. Hope it is, because then I can upload it to YouTube. Maybe I'll even be too lazy, but at least I can have the option. It's such a long time ago that I was streaming. But whatever. Okay, here we go. Coins. Boom. Oh, it didn't work. Oh!
Mamma mia!
I like this enemy. They're all cute, you know, they all have their own design. I think it's a beautiful game, just like visually. I think that Mario 1 enemies are not even in, you know, Mario Advance. It's like they really went all out and programmed 2 whole games for this cartridge. I might not talk so much after a bit because, you know, you get into the game. Whoa! Yeah, I used to think about, like, what's the best strategy? Should I stand at the top? And I think probably that's not a good strategy. You're gonna get in trouble. Oh! Oh. And, yeah. Whoa! I thought I could jump over the POW. The POW block was, I believe, introduced in Mario 2. And it's definitely in this version. Is it in the NES version? I think so. I think it's the same game, just with different graphics. I mean, yeah, this is not Mario 2, but we're gonna play Mario 2. And, there's POW blocks in that game. And, Mario 2 really introduced a lot of stuff. Like Birdo. Oh! Alright, this is where the game is, like, almost impossible, because these icicles... They're a burden. Hoo-yah! Hoo-yah! Oh. Oh shit. Can I make it over there? Boom, I made it. This sort of style of game has almost been abandoned, like, just like an infinite game that just is the same shit over and over. But it's a good format. Like, someone should make like a new game that is this kind of thing, where it's like the same thing. It gets a little harder. And it's basically the arcade game format, because if you play like Frogger or Pac-Man or anything on arcade, that's basically how it works. It's like the same level. Yeah, I don't know, it's just a nice Yeah, someone should do a new game like that. So, boom. I believe the background will change again. I hope so, anyway. It's a little boring otherwise. This is a tough spot. Like, should I go for this? That's what I did. I just killed the Freezy. I don't know if his name is Freezy, but I think that's what I called him. Whoa, I picked up the POW. Whoa. That's a good sound when you kill him. You kill the Freezy. Boom. I don't think anyone's here, but if they are here, I'd love to get some feedback, know if my audio balance is good, the game and my voice. And if you want to just say anything else, feel free. Any suggestions or, you know, whatever. I guess there's not much to say, just playing Mario, but yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Now, if you are standing on the platform, when it turns to ice, you will be killed. Know from experience. Pow. Clear. I'd say it's going well. I mean, I'm probably improving a little bit over time because I'm remembering how to play the game. So even though I lost a few lives, I think we're on pace to getting to around level 50. And you know, if I dedicated myself to it, I could get to, you know, really probably 100. If I got to level 50 when I was a kid, I could probably get to 100 through practice. But I don't want to do that because that's not a good use of my time. Just being honest. Unless that's what the people want to see as far as, you know, the audience. But right now I don't think that we have an audience. Anyway. It's gonna get real exciting in a little while here. This game does get really hard. I have no idea how far it goes. But it definitely gets hard. It's already kind of hard. This is a nice song. Okay, there you go. 4-4. I think the time goes down. I'm not sure. But the time... I think it goes down on that. See, the icicles now are moving faster. And the enemies are changing faster, like they don't stay on the ground as long. Okay, now what do you do here? I mean... Pow! I probably should have tested this shit out, you know what I mean? Well, I did test it out actually. I tested out a recording. But I didn't test out streaming. But because I tested the recording, my audio balance should be good. because that should be the same, I guess. Why would that change? Ah, shit. Like, now he's gonna wake up before I can get to him. Ah!
Mamma mia!
Okay, here we go. Ah. I'll be honest, I could play this all day. I mean, it's so fun.
Mamma mia!
It's so fun. You know? Except when you lose, then you get mad. Boom. Ah. That's pretty much worthless because I can't even get over there. And the enemy becomes faster. So you actually get punished if you knock it down but you don't kill it. You're punished for that. It's a beautiful thing, you know, a game. There's so many things that have to work together just right for it to be fun. And this is a successful game. I'm not really a gamer, but there's a few games like this one. I mean, like from childhood, there's a few games that I like. Okay. Oh. Oh. Alright, here we go. Crab. No problem. Crab. You can break the icicles. But if you mistime it, then you fail. See, look at that, I broke it. I'm gonna jump over this one. Whoa. Come on, give me both. Oh, come on. Is there any use for crouching in this game? I don't think so. What does that do? Oh, well, yeah, it gives you the super jump. Yeah. Whoa! Okay. Guys, it's not looking too good. We're down to 1 life. I believe you do go down to 0. So, it's okay, but, yeah. Gotta play it safe. If that's possible. How do I get a viewer? I mean, how do I get someone? How do I advertise myself? I don't know if there's a single way I could do that. I mean, I don't have a social media or anything. I would have to just tell my family and friends, but I don't want to. Because I just don't. Maybe I shouldn't talk about things that are personal. I don't know. Well, I don't think it's that personal. I'm just gonna hit the power because I want to. See, now the game, it gets to a point where you have to literally, like, kill shit in one motion because it doesn't stay down. 32. Boom. Oh my god.
Mamma mia!
Okay, back up to 1 life. What do I do here, folks?
Mamma mia!
Alright. Oh, game over. I thought you could... Okay, continue. Credit 1. What does that mean? I don't know. Well, we're gonna continue. And you get 3 lives. And now I'm stuck up here because it's fucking impossible to get. Okay, we made it. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, I might be able to tell some friends that I'm streaming. I don't know if they'd care, but I could tell them. Okay, here we go. Whoa! Do I even care? Oh, I lost my points. That's the fucking sad thing. But you saw I was at 2 in the far left digit. And that goes up to 9, I guess, so... Basically 20% to maxing out the score. I'm not sure what would happen. I've never done it, but it's like, you're 20% there, it's within the realm of possibility. Well, maybe somebody has done it. Maybe. Can I even get that? I don't know. Bam. I wouldn't really say it's harder to run on the ice. It's different, but you get used to it, and then it's like whatever. So whatever. And so you got the ice enemies, you got the snow background. I mean, what's the deal with like this thing having an ice theme? It's like how do you get from like a plumbing themed game to like an ice theme? What was that noise? I don't know. Anyway. I guess if your pipes were frozen, that would be pretty bad, so I guess I do understand. Okay, 3 lives. I guess we could go to level 50 pretty well when you consider we're at 3 lives right now. Whoa! Whoa! Something I found when I was playing Mario 1 not too long ago was that it's actually better to not run sometimes. Because sometimes you want to just control yourself, and if you run all the time, you can't control yourself as well. Sometimes you want to not run, so you can just sort of, you know, have an easier time aiming your jumps and that sort of thing. Like here, I'm just gonna not run. Well, I'm gonna run when I have to, but holy shit, I jumped right over that crab. Like, I'm definitely running to get to them, because if they wake up, that's not good. The thing I like about these games that are very simple is that you can sort of perfect your strategy. You can You know, you make a little improvement here and there, and all of a sudden, you're getting high scores. Okay, boom, boom. But the actual game, you know, Mario Advance, it's very good, and it'll be good when we get to that. Let's just look at this pause screen. That's a nice pause screen, it's just a yellow box. Anyway. With purple outline, or whatever you call that. Okay. Oh. That was a little tight. Nothing wrong with a little tightness. I want to use the POW, but now there's green things in the way. Ah, fuck. Okay, can we make it over to these crabs? We can. Okay, 15 seconds. I'll watch and see what the time is the next time, see if it's lower. I don't think it is, but whatever. I think it's gonna just stay here at 15 seconds. I love the sound of that part, that's so nice. Okay, I keep doing the fucking POW. I mean, it's like, I should be saving that for a useful occasion. Whatever. Who cares? Oh. I mean, I'm just using my computer microphone, so I'm sure my audio sounds not that good. But, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna not play Mario? Gotta play Mario. Boom. Boom. Alright. Yahoo! I think 50 is a good estimate to how far we'll go. I mean, you can see we're losing lives, but we're already at level 39, so we're pretty much in the ballpark of, you know, getting to 50. I don't know how the continues work. I think you can get 2 continues if I remember correctly. I almost, you know, don't want to go that long because I think it's probably boring to watch. But then I also think, you know, maybe you want to see how far we can get. I mean, maybe you know, maybe you're invested in seeing how far we can reach. Kind of like life, there's no end, you just keep going. Actually, in life there is an end, it's when you die. Well, that's true in this game too. But what are you aiming for, you know? I don't know. I guess you just set little goals like 50 is a pretty nice goal to have. And it's possible to get further. I mean, we could probably make it to... I don't think 100 is really realistic. Maybe it is. I mean, I'm not having that much trouble. Oh, yes I am.
Mamma mia!
I wonder if there's like a few versions of this game. I was looking at a certain game, and there was a few versions of it. There was like... I was looking at a certain DS game. And there was like 5 different versions of it, and there's like, you can look at the serial number on the back. Anyway, we're here to talk about Mario, not another game. Mario's last name is Mario, did you know that? I'm sure you did. Well, maybe you don't. It's pretty much common knowledge.
Mamma mia!
Well, that could be it. That's it, folks. Dun, 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 dun. Game over. Level 42. Alright. That was fun, folks.